They have this guy on the mound, Jaron Lancaster, who's arguably the best player in the World Series this year. He will throw it hard. He's gone, and another one-hitter for Hawaii. They win again. They'll play again Wednesday. They beat Texas 6-0. They have played 3 games, given up 2 hits. Always in motion. Swing and a miss. Pitching this way. Got him to check there. The slide step work. We got 19 swings from New York batters, and 14 of them have been misses. Word up, it's going to go a ways. Got him chasing there with a good breaking pitch in the first strikeout. Strikeout 1 for Lancaster, and you saw just how filthy that breaking pitch is. I like what you did with the language. Swing and a miss on a 2-2. That's Pryor and said he's better for this job. That's on the corner. That's caught looking for Provacio. A tying run will get stranded at third base. 2-2. Got him. Chasing. And another strikeout. Ooh, on the corner. That is wicked. 71 miles an hour.
Feet out in front.
That's better. Right down the middle. He swings and misses, and he ends up striking out 3 after the leadoff walk. His 37th. That one is on the corner.
For New York, 3 times they've made contact.
13-3. That is on the corner, even though the catcher, Nucci, was set up outside. Got him swinging. Good pitch. Another punch out. He comes bouncing off the mound. So you throw 9 innings. You've given up no hits, you've given up no earned runs, you have struck out 17. 9 innings, no hits.
No. He's only walked 2. Strikeout to walk ratio is about 9-1 for Koen Sakamoto, and they have options. I mean, he is clearly one of their best, but he has been untouchable here in Williamsport.
Play these hitters.
Breaking pitch in there for a strike, and he is retired with Easton. That's a swing and a miss, and Cohen picks up another punch out. That's his 3rd. On Hawaii temperatures right here. Breaking pitch on the inside corner. And what a start for Koen Sakamoto and Hawaii. Workman is gone. Another terrific inning from Koen Sakamoto. Game for Hawaii on the mound. They've thrown 2 games and given up a total of 1 hit. Gets him to chase a high one. Zurich out. Paint on the corner. He picks up another punch out, and that's number 4. Now, I haven't heard that one. That was kind of a wrinkle. Speaking of wrinkles, there's a strikeout. This would be a good look. That's another one on the corner. Strike 3. 8 straight strikes. 5 punch outs in the game.
Back and elevate it again if he wants to. Got it there.
Now set up to chase, and he does. Sakamoto, welcome to the game. He strikes out 2 of the 3 he faces. That's a good pitch. Fastball, breaking pitch, hot looking.
Decision now whether you're swinging.
10th swing and miss through 2 innings. 6 strikeouts.
He went to biology.
3-2, and he fights back, gets the strikeout of Ford Hill. Trying to get a hit here. Nope, not that time. Sakamoto strikes out. The 2-2. That's it. A no-hitter for Hawaii. Their first ever at the Little League World Series. And they do it in dominant fashion. A 12-0 win, the largest margin of victory for a Hawaii team at the Little League World Series.
Yeah, you want all the fixings on that thing too, I would assume.
Shrooms, little hollandaise, Bernays, what do you go with?
Bernays, I like the Bernays.
You guys are ruining a good steak.
You just
it's
like
fine
it.
By itself.
Just go with
Absolutely.
it. Yep, he chased that, and that's the first punch out for Jonathan Sniffen. We'll take a timeout. 123-pound 6th grader. And another strikeout. Piling those numbers up. Wrong.
No, you didn't do it all wrong. It just didn't seem natural, like you've been there before.
This Nashville team. Called strike 3. Nasty pitch and a good battle. It is Luke Hiramoto, who has been warming up a few times. He's going to be on the mound now. Sakamoto will go to right field. That's where Hiramoto was before he came in. So pitching change for Hawaii. Washington still looking for its first hit. Striker Baker would lead things off. T-Rex took a big rip at it, but he strikes out, and they are 1 out away from having.
That is a hitter.
That's the 5th consecutive strikeout by Hawaii pitchers.
Repeating the same drills they're doing in the best way they can do it.
Ooh, gets the call. Breaking pitch outside corner to Sandman. There it is. Hawaii heads to the championship game again, and they are United States champions.
Even Choi has thrown 2 2/3 innings. He struck out everybody he's faced. 8 strikeouts, hasn't given up a hit, hasn't walked anybody. 1 star, 2 2/3 innings. Just another reason why this South Korea pitching staff is so deep and so good.
Armiento 1 for 7 at the tournament. On the corner, nice job, as Choi now has faced 9 in the tournament and struck them all out.
Just 3 fastballs all over for a strike. The last you could see the major league equivalent up to 100 miles an hour. That one just pumped right down the middle for strike 3.
One, 2 to Cruz. Strike 3. Oh, 2, and Pineda's not going to have it. Take something off of that. Yubin Choi strikes out 13. And I shorted him 1. He had 14 strikeouts in the game. And Korea does it again. They are your international World Series champions.
Yeah, and it doesn't get much easier for Panama offensively than it is for South Korea in this one. Jae-Kyung Kim's only thrown 1/3 of an inning. Don't let that fool you. The only out he recorded, of course, was a strikeout, because that's just kind of what South Korea does so far. I mean, that's how deep they are. Make it 5.
Bernal chases the high one.
5.
And that one is pumped by him, so South Korea gets a pair of Ks in the bottom of the 1st. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. It gets away, though. Great job by the catcher.
Do it, because on the mound, it just gives you so much confidence when guys do this. Watch how soft that top half is and rounded. If that top half is straight, the ball's going to come up, hit off the chest protector, and go fire in one way or another. But he does a great job of keeping the top half rounded towards home plate. So when the ball hits, it doesn't go far away. Bare hands make.
Called strike 3. So the 4th strikeout of the game for Kim.
An extensive wind-up when they come to home plate. But the one thing that they always do is they do a good job of getting up to that balance point and then taking all the power home. Nothing gets too quick at the beginning.
And Kim throws it by him. A swing and a miss for another strikeout.
And on the mound, the big fellow, his nickname Big Boy. I mean, think about your average 12-year-old. Not many are 5'11", 195. But Sang Hyun Park is just that. Faced 1 over the minimum. Strikeout number 9.
Just want to see somebody else. It doesn't matter who it is, because he was so down.
That's right. That's one of the better emojis, I think, in the Little League World Series.
Fire the turkey leg out there.
2 with 2 strikes on him.
Not wasting any time there. Just grab the 4-seamer and throw as hard as you can.
And the weather for Saturday looks like it's going to be ideal for Championship Saturday, with the games at 12:30 and 3:30.
Thinking.
0-2. Strike 3 called. That's twice that Siniscalchi has been called out on strikes. 2 down.
You can't throw an 0-2 pitch in a better spot. I don't like the idea at any age of wasting a pitch, but if you throw one close enough that there's a chance you get a call for a strike, and there's a chance you get a swing, but there's nothing anybody can do if they put the swing on it. That's a pretty good 0-2 pitch, and that was done perfectly.
Here. Wow. And that's a 9-pitch inning where he strikes out the side.
9 pitches, 9 strikes, 3 straight strikeouts here in the 4th. Monte Cho looking just like Yubin Choi did to start this game. 12 up, 12 down for Canada, all retired via the strikeout.
They came in with 40 strikeouts, and this is their 13th today. 53 strikeouts. In a matter of 5 games, you do the math, that's over 10 a game, and they will advance to the international championship game. Jun Ho Young is going to be on the mound for South Korea today. They actually were warming up 2 different pitchers. Wante Cho, who's out in left field, he's a lefty. He was warming up as well.
You can at 1 first. Start dancing with others, but it's working pretty well for Mr. Young right now. Strikes out 3 in a row to end the 2nd inning.
Sure, the language barrier allows him to understand it. Harlow swings and misses, and a good start for Jun Ho Young.
0-2. Foul tip right into the mitt. Strike 3.
Took some good swings at it, but he strikes out.
Got him. With the sidearm delivery, 3rd strikeout in the first 2 innings. Jun Ho Young.
That's a tough one to lay off of right there. See the fastball from down below, and everything looks the same.
It's that pitching staff. Wild one there. Beckett was on that.
For Jun Ho Young, seen the fastball from down under. He flips a little breakable on there too. Tough to hold up. Both guys on the mound. We talked to the Japanese coaching staff yesterday. They said Goto is our ace. 7 1/3 innings so far in this Little League World Series. He has struck out 10.
He's gone on a strikeout. That's a pretty good start for Goto. He's gone, and that's a big strikeout with 2 men on. 0-2. Strike 3. And he picks up strikeout number 13. 1-2 in the dirt, strike 3, and that will do it. Japan a winner over South Korea. Goto retired 11 of the final 12. I don't think this team is going to be affected or rattled by that one bit.
We saw that yesterday. Down 5-0, came back 2 runs in the 4th, 5th, and 6th to get to this point.
And in particular, Matteo Manzi, he whiffs at that one.
Trying to put some extra cheese on his pasta. Yeah, that happened. Tyler was the victim, and
Chazowski's gone. Fastball down and away. Heflick is gone. Another strikeout for Tomii.
Strike 3 call. Got him looking.
Breaking ball. That's a good one. He swings and misses at that. Real good job of pitching once he got that first strike call.
One you can see, and both these kids have been able to do it, but Tomei doing a very good job right here of expanding the zone. If they're going to give you a little bit more out there, then when he gets ahead, that's when you really see the zone expand, and you see more breaking balls just like.
Sure, this time. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Whew.
Well, first 2 of the inning reach starts the bullpen action for Team Japan, and I don't care how old you are, somebody starts working in the bullpen, you lock in a little bit more. How about 3 straight strikeouts? Tsubasa Tomei.
Start the United States Open tennis tournament tomorrow, so this is still a very busy time on the sports calendar. And these kids will be heading back to school once this is all said and done.
Foul tip held on by the catcher.
Strikeout for Miyahara, got to a 3-2 count. Got a little bit of help right here too. This one's probably ball 4. It is ball 4, but Tyler Spiteri, and it's tough too when a kid is throwing this hard, and that last pitch 72 miles an hour. That's a mid-90s fastball.
Right from the outset. 0-2. Got him with the breaking ball. Strike 3 called, and this game is over. as we expected from Kitasuna Little League of Tokyo.
World Series appearances that they have made it to the championship. And that's it. Kitasuna does it again. And now will play for their 4th overall Little League World Series title.